immediately following this to take up one agenda item. You're welcome to stay. Mrs. Love, do we have the... So this will be beginning of the special call meeting. I will call upon the Environmental Public Works Department Councilmember Kent Eichelhart to call the agenda item.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And this, I can't find the agenda on my notes here. Sorry. It is the approval of a budget amendment in the amount of $60,000 for construction of sanitation improvements, and Mr. Moore has the details on that. And I'm sure you're going to say it, but please do name all the folks involved, because this has been a long process, and we want to thank them for all that.
Thank you, Councilman Eichelhart. I'm not sure I know all of the people involved, but I know that Mark Wolf has had sort of a trial by fire and has, I think, survived very well, and it's certainly effective training for his future with the city. Councilmember Nancy Diamond has been very instrumental in working with the Merchants Organization. Essentially, the plan is to establish modern, fully equipped dumpster pads on both the west side and east side of Canton Street in the alley areas. Previously, work was undertaken to remove the waste oil containers from public right-of-way. The idea is that this work will be undertaken by the city, charged back to the merchants over a 5-year period, and so the $60,000 from the solid waste fund will be an investment which will be fully recouped at the end of that period, and will provide a great deal of order and improvement to a pretty nasty solid waste situation. So I'm here to answer any further questions you may have.
Does the council have any questions? Councilmember Diamond.
How soon can we start?
That's the reason we wanted to do this meeting tonight, so that we can start probably within 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay, if I don't get to do the second, there's a little hallelujah that goes with it.
Any other questions?
I'll make the motion to approve, and everybody can let Nancy make the
motion by Councilmember Eichelhart for approval. Second by Councilmember Diamond. Any further questions?
I beat her. No, you didn't.
I make the call. Any other questions? Any public comments? All in favor of the motion, raise their hands. Passes unanimously. We have a recommendation for closure to discuss real estate. Do we have a motion for closure? Motion by Councilman Orleans. Who's the second by? Second by Councilmember DePaluto. All in favor, raise their hands. Passes unanimously. We're adjourned.